Hello everybody and welcome to the Derek Ruby Show. I am your host, the previously mentioned Mr. Ruby, and this is my first impressions video of Friday the 13th the game. So Friday the 13th the game is fun as hell. It's very addictive, it has a lot of replayability. The kills are fun, playing with the counselor is fun, there's a lot of intensity that goes into the matches. However, there's just one problem, when shit like this happens. Most useless round ever. Death. Oh, come on, man. Bullshit. Now, I want you to imagine if you're watching a Friday the 13th movie and this were to happen. Oh, come on, man. Bullshit. That'd be pretty fucked up. And believe me when I tell you, I love this game. But as an opinion show and an entertainment show, and to the risk of my credibility, I have to point out the negatives. There's a lot of bugs in this game. Sometimes it feels like you're playing the beta again. There's a few animation errors. A lot of that stuff has to do with the servers. Apparently, Gun Media and Ilphonic did not expect to have this many people playing the game. Personally, I just don't see how they could have missed that. You can't always base things on your pre-orders. Look at Facebook, for example. Of course, you can't pick Facebook as a guarantee of your numbers, but you have about 100,000 people following your Facebook page. So you should have multiplied that by 3 and split it up amongst the platforms. Because Jason is iconic as Superman or Spider-Man. But I'm not a game developer and it's easy to armchair quarterback, but hindsight is always 20/20. But the stuff that I do like about the game is you get a constant rush while you're playing. There's a lot of intense and funny moments as you go through Camp Crystal Lake. The combat with Jasons is fun for the most part. There's nothing more thrilling than running around and trying to catch a bunch of counselors and just go ahead and decapitate their heads off. So it really does simulate the Friday the 13th experience. You can't knock that at all. And you can tell from the character models and from the buildings and the design of everything that they really put a lot of time into making the game. The only problem is the constant server issues. And because of the servers, we have a lot of bugs, and they're working on a lot of fixes. Now, I'm not doing a review of the game right now because I don't think it's fair. A lot of games come out and they have a lot of server issues when they first initially launch. So I'm going to wait a couple weeks and reserve judgment for the game. It really wouldn't matter what I actually reviewed it as because, like I said, this is one of the funnest games I played in a very long time. The last time I had fun that was even close to this was when they made the first couple of Transformer games. Cybertronian Wars, I think. But if you've been watching my channel or you've been watching me on Twitch, you can probably tell that I do love the game. And I hope they get everything fixed because I definitely want this game to succeed. I feel like they've missed out on an opportunity to get a lot of buyers they could have got. But they still have a chance to get it back. If you want to know if the game's worth your $40, most definitely, it'd be worth $60. A lot of great funny moments will happen with you and your friends when you play this. And you're just going to want to sit in the round for hours. It's almost like crack. You just can't stop playing. So anyway, that's my first impressions of the game. I definitely recommend that you go get it. I have confidence in Gun Media and Ilphonic that they're going to fix these server issues. There are constant bugs with the XP times people out. Sometimes the lobbies will just kick you right out. But things seem to be getting better and better. And if you can, I'd recommend playing in the late hours. If you're in the Central or Eastern time zone, you might want to wait till 11, 12 o'clock at night. And you have a much better chance of getting on because there's a lot less people playing. Anyway, that's my take on it. The game is definitely worth it. And hopefully they fix all the problems. I look forward to reviewing the game in the future. I'll be doing round of the week segments every week on this channel. Don't forget about the Twitch giveaway that will be in the early hours of Saturday morning for the special Tom Savini Jason, and he's a bad motherfucker, let me tell you that. So with that said, thank you guys for listening to the Derek Ruby Show. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.
Voorhees has been dead for years. It's Jason Voorhees.
Oh, come on, man. Bullshit.